Hello everyone, and welcome back to my quick, short, and straight to the point guide to Rust. Today I'll be discussing workbenches and the new tech tree since Facepunch has completely changed the way that they function now. If this video does help you out at all, please like and subscribe as I have a lot more tutorials coming out here very soon. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Alright, so in order to craft the workbench, you're going to have to hit tab, go to crafting. You can find it in common or search it, and you're going to need 500 wood, 100 metal frags, and 50 scrap in order to craft this. Once you have your materials, go ahead and craft that, and then go ahead and find the perfect spot in your base to place it down. Now, once you've found the right spot for it, go ahead and walk up and click E on it. This is going to bring up what looks like your normal inventory menu, but you will see over on the right-hand side, there is a little open tech tree button. You want to go ahead and click that. Now, once you open this up, you're going to see a bunch of locked items, which you're going to have to unlock each individually with a certain amount of scrap. Each one is going to be a different amount, and you cannot unlock the next one until you unlock the one previous to it. As you can see, there's a line of chains going down explaining which one will unlock the next one. See, once you unlock it, that unlocks the chain, and then you can go down and continue to unlock all of them. With a level 1, you can actually surprisingly unlock a lot. You can unlock the revolver, the flame turret, the satchel charge, even shotgun traps, weapon flashlights. A lot of good stuff early on if you want to grind the scrap down to get that. That's the only with this method is you're going to have to grind a lot of scrap in order to get all of these items if you want to get down to a satchel charge. Or there is one easier way. If you already have a satchel charge in your inventory, but you don't have it learned yet to be able to craft, you can make something called a research table, which you only need a level 1 workbench to make. So again, you go to inventory, go to crafting, and then you'll see the crafting table in the common section. You place that down, and then I don't know if a lot of people know this, but just a little pro tip, you can place a large wooden box right underneath the research table. That does help save a lot of space. But like I said, if you have any item in your inventory that you do not have learned, you can take it, place it in here, and then it'll tell you how much scrap you're going to need in order to research that. Place the amount of scrap in there, then hit begin research. And this is going to destroy the item in the process, but it's going to give you the blueprint for it so you can then get the materials and craft it. Now, once you have it, you can either learn it right from there or bring it into your inventory. Make sure you take the scrap out of the research table. Then you just click it and go to learn blueprint. And now if you go to crafting and weapons, you can see that the shotgun is now in your crafting section. Now, in order to craft a level 2 workbench, you're going to want to go back to your level 1, hit use again, go to crafting, and then you're going to want to go down to either common or search it, look for the workbench level 2. And this one, you're going to need 500 scrap, 20 high quality metal, and 500 metal fragments as well. Make sure you have the right amount of materials in your inventory. Then go back to the workbench, click on the workbench level 2 and craft. Then again, find a good place for that in your base where it's not taking up too much space. Now, a level 2 workbench is where you can start to have some real fun. You can basically make almost every weapon except for the bolt action. You can make landmines, all the ammo. You can make custom SMGs, Thompsons. Again, you can make almost every, even rocket launchers. The only thing you can't make is a normal rocket. C4, AKs, bolt action, those are all level 3, but everything else. You can make high external walls. You can get all the car materials. This is where a lot of the electrical stuff comes into play too, which again, I will discuss in an upcoming video. But again, you've got all the clothing. You can make almost everything you need for a decent base off a level 2 workbench. Now, a level 3 is going to take a little while. You're going to need to grind for a while, especially if you're using all of your scrap to make some of these blueprints on your workbenches, because a level 3 workbench takes a total of 1,250 scrap, 1,000 metal frags, and 100 high quality metal fragments. Once you spend enough hours grinding enough to get all those materials, come back to your level 2. It's the same thing as the level 1. Just go up. You have to have a level 2 to make a level 3, and obviously you have to have a level 1 to make a level 2. Once you have that, you can open up the tech tree again, and then again, this is where you get the good stuff. You got the high quality armored walls, you got the C4, explosives, rockets, AKs, bolt action rifles. Now again, if you do find these, you can always use the research table to research them and just use the scrap. You don't have to have a level 3, but in order to craft them, you are going to need a level 3 workbench if you do not have one already. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Again, I hope this video helped you out a lot. If it did, please go ahead and like and subscribe, again, as that does really help me out a lot. And if you are looking for a server to play on, we do have our own modded server. It's a 5 times. It's called Greenland Wasteland. Discord is in the description. And as always, thanks for watching.